Hi, this is a screencast for the rolling update part of DevOps CSE 519 Milestone 3. This is my infrastructure. I have a Jenkins server and 5 instances of iTrust running on Microsoft Azure. I have a job Jenkins on the Jenkins iTrust. This job basically clones the Git repository, fetches a code from the Git repo, and runs a playbook that will deploy iTrust on 5 instances. So this is the playbook. The playbook installs the required packages and then clones and then copies the repo from the Jenkins server to the remote instances. Each build of the Jenkins would clone the repo, as you could see in the output. Here, this it would be cloning from the remote repository, and these are the necessary steps for installing Java, MySQL, Apache Tomcat and JDBC connector, and Maven compile and Maven package to generate WAR files, and then to run iTrust. So iTrust is already being running, as you could see in the build output of the Jenkins job. It's being installed on 5 instances, iTrust 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's my host file against which the iTrust playbook has been run. And let us check out the instances. Yes, this is the first one, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Yes. Now for the rolling update, I have a Jenkins job which would be triggered on a GitHub push to the remote repository. Let us look at the job. It fetches code from the repository, and here it is polling for the git hook trigger, and the code is also being fetched from the git trigger, and then it runs the playbook iTrust roll. Now in the repository, I have created a GitHub hook. Yes, this GitHub hook would call the Jenkins server on a push. The Jenkins server IP address is 1392.43.124. So whenever there is a push to this repo, the iTrust rolling job will be triggered. And let us look at the playbook that is being run as a part of the build for iTrust rolling. It copies the repository and then creates WAR files for the web page, and here serial:1. This thing makes sure that the job is being the new instance of iTrust is being deployed on each server one after the other, so that while it is being deployed on one server, it's always operational on the other 4 servers. Now let us make a small change. Now I already made a change, so let me commit. Let me give the commit name as Joker, and I'll push this. So there is a git push. As you could see, iTrust rolling as being triggered. Now you can look at the GitHub log, started by a git push. In the polling log, you could see it here. There was a git push currently, and the console output of the job. Here you go, the commit message Joker, which I have given recently, and now it is being run on iTrust 1, and now it started on iTrust 2. Now let us check the change on iTrust 1. This is iTrust 1. Okay. Yes, now it is Dr. Jenkins has been replaced by Joker. The second one still has the same one. Now it is being it will be replaced in a second. So it is running server by server. Second server, it is just being completed on server 2. So now on server 2, it is changed. So now each time when it is being deployed in one instance, all the other 4 instances are always operational. Since it is completed on server 3, let us check on server 3 too. See, now it is being deployed on server 3. Server now, since it's being deployed on server 4, there's no change currently, but now server 4 is complete. Now the build is complete and the build is successful. Now you could see the change on server 5 as well. That's it. Thank you.